Okay, hey everybody. This is gonna be another. Basically, it's time for me to do another cooking video again. I'm gonna be showing you how to do microwave fajitas. If my eyes are a little red and a little puffy or something, basically, I've been cutting onions anyway. Because, well, I don't want to say hi looking like that, you know, missing some fingers. But as you can see, still there. Anyway, here I'm fixing to show y'all what you need. Basically, what you got is, you got some bowls, which I probably need to get another one out. Couldn't think of it. I almost forget the bowl for the third part of this dish. Anyway, basically, you need some generic rice and beans. I'm covering up the name plate, the label, because, well, I do not know YouTube's copyright policy, you know. Anyway, basically, I've already cut up the onions and bell pepper. You know, you don't have to. You can use all green bell pepper, or you can use red or all red, or you know what, you can throw some yellow in there, yellow bell pepper too. Whatever you want to. Got the water for the rice and beans, which reminds me. Hang on 1 second. I don't know if y'all can see this, but basically, having to cut like so. I'll pick it up, done dropped it. I'll pick that up there in a minute. Okay, let's get this going. Okay. You put it in this bag says in a 1.5 quart microwave safe dish. And I've made this recipe before, so I know that's the bowl I gotta do. I mean, it's easy enough to check. Let me just stay. Basically, you just look under there, say 1.25. And I know y'all think, ew, you put his hand in it. You know what? I wash my hands before I started the camera, so there you go. Basically, you start by putting the rice and beans in the microwave bowl. Then you apply the water. I know it was almost looks like it might overflow, but trust me, it won't. If you do it right. If you don't, well, you might have some spillage. It does not say to do this, but it's just something I like to do when I do the microwave ones. I like to stir to make sure it's all mixed together, you know what I'm saying? Oh, dang it. See? I'll get that up in there in a minute, huh? You know, I should have thought about. I should have had this stuff. Not that exactly the most thought out video of mine that I've ever made. How is it? Let's see if this will work. Yep. You're making a recipe video. This is just for an experience I just had. Thinking about lids and stuff. Now you know. Okay. Now we put the bowl in here. As you can clearly see, the bowl is in there. Now we put it on there for 22 minutes, and I'm fixing to have to change cameras. Power high, and well, I'll finish the rest of this video up on my other camera. And we're back. I just had to switch cameras. That's why it might look a little different. But anyway, when you're making this dish, one big thing you gotta remember. This is just a helpful tip. When you're cutting onions, you might need a bigger knife, like so. I need to clean that off. For when you're cutting onions. And hold up. That's about onion and a half. Roundabout. And another tip when cutting onions. If you have like a trash bag that's fixing to go out, you know, you might want to put the excess pieces and stuff that, you know, kind of stinks in that, so you ain't be make your house smell all oniony, you know, or raw oniony. That's not good. That stinks, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, now I personally like my onion to be all different shapes and sizes, you know, so get some variety up in there, you know what I'm saying? Then you get your onion, your bell pepper, well, 2 bell peppers, or depends on how much you can use, more or less, same exact science. I want a good bit of bell pepper in my onion and bell pepper mixture. So I did that and that, which turns out to be around, basically, a good size of bell pepper and a little smaller bell pepper. You know, should look about the same amount as onion. Or, you know, that looks around about the same. You know. Anyway, now we get the bowl. Always remember to clean out said bowls, because you don't want no grit or something. You know, dust might get in there if it's a bowl you hadn't used in a while. Rinse it out, you know what I'm saying? Yet again, hands have been washed, if you don't believe me. You know what? If you don't believe me, hang on. Don't believe me? Washing. Washing. And no, I did not just make up this song. Actually, yes, I did. Make sure you get all the dang soap off your hands. Then, whoops, sorry, I got this thing around my neck, so there you go. Get them nice and dry. There you see, nice and clean. Then I personally like to put the onions in first. You can do this in whatever order you want. I don't care. It won't make a difference on how it tastes. Then you get the green onion, which Then you get your red onion. I mean your red bell pepper. I mean green bell pepper and red bell pepper. There you go. I can speak, I swear. Then what I like to do, mix it up a little bit. So when you're cooking them, what the heck that was, mix them up a little bit so when you're eating, and so when you can break them up and they can all be like cooking together and stuff. You know what I'm saying? 15 minutes. That looks about good. And yeah. Then you need to get in the lid, which I should have thought of. That ain't gonna work. You know what? We might just have to do something here. Transfer. Now, I would not advise you to do this, but since I'm cooking me a meal, I'm going to do this. Always have the right size container, or you'll have to do what I just did. Move it from one container to another. So you can have a lid that fits like so. Now you're going to need to wash all that stuff. Hang on. All this stuff is clean, I assure you. Now it's time. Let me just rinse my hand off here. Get all that stuff off. And I'm going to have to clean this kitchen up. Yeah, I'm in shut. This is just a generic can of refried beans. Hey, I said it was microwave, I didn't say it's gourmet. You know. See, well, a little bit left in there, but that's all good. And here's what I usually do. A little bit of water, because well, it makes the consistency I like. Just so you get this right consistency you like. Yeah. So then I get it smooth and stuff. Get it all smooth. I know it looks pretty nasty right now, but trust me, that's gonna turn out good. Then we rinse that said spoon off. then I'd rub your head, wipe your hands off. Then, well, there's nothing much you can really do until, well, your rice gets done cooking. So I'll come back when that's happened. Okay? Bye. Okay, yeah. I'll be right back. I'll be right with you. See, now once we got the got the rice and beans cooked as they do on the back of the instructions with, you know, it's one of them all-in-one packs. So now what we do is pull it out, and I cannot stress to you enough, do not take that lid off, or else you might have to might lose all your lose all the heat out of that. Alright, now what I was doing while that was cooking is I was basically cleaning up a little bit so I didn't get yelled at. So anyway, what we're going to do now is put the onion and bell pepper mixture in there for about 5 minutes, and then see how it goes. And if not, I will tell you how long it takes, you know. So, okay, I'll show you what I do. Now, 5 minutes, let's see. And let's go for 6. Pie. And then, well, I'll tell you how long it takes, okay? See you in a minute. Okay, now, honestly, I have to correct myself. Honestly, it took the onions, at least in this microwave, about 9 minutes to get to the point where I personally enjoy them. I like the onions to be semi-translucent, which means semi-see-through or clear. Y'all know what I mean. So let's get it out. Let's just see what we got here. You got a guts to put on your protective stuff because you don't want to burn your hands. That's never fun. I know I said not to do this, but well, basically, with that, it's been cooking for it cooked for about 22 minutes. This, I didn't want that getting cold on it. So basically, I'll show you where we're at. Basically, you see how stuff, whoa. Basically, see how stuff's clear, where the onions are clear. Well, that's what you want. I'll put that back on there, just so I don't lose all the heat out of my thing. And dang, I can see the lens is still kind of fogged up on here. Well, let's see what we're gonna do now. One of the final things. Well, we're about half done cooking. Well, sorta. Half the ingredients are cooked. Right now, what we're gonna do is cook the refried beans, which the package said cook them for about 2 minutes. As you can see. Yep. Which I put a paper towel on top. Some people put wax paper. I put a paper towel. So basically, yeah. Let's do that. Whoa! Do not knock the crack out of your camera. That would be a bad thing. So here we go. But I'm gonna go 2, just so I don't want to overheat my beans. Yeah, so I'll be back when that's done. See you then. Okay, and we're back. So, as you see, I push. There is the refried beans. Got to keep that covered. Like I said, you don't want this stuff cold. It's just not as good. It's still good, it's just not as good. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it out of the microwave, because we got a couple more things to heat through. Keep it covered as much as you can. Keep it covered as much as you can, you know what I'm saying? Then, well, I forgot to tell you, you kind of need you some of them grilled chicken strip, the pre-cooked grilled chicken strips. Strips of grilled chicken. I can talk, I swear. Anyway, basically, put that in there, and it says for about 3 to 4 minutes. I'm gonna put it on 3 because I don't want my chicken overcooked. Okay. See ya. Basically, here we go. See you when it's done. Okay, now it's done. As you can see. Well, I forgot to tell you, you should probably put a paper towel on top. Hang on. Let me get this out of here. Because it will be hot. Let's just get rid of the paper towel. Because to me that looks like a good size portion. Now what we're going to do is the tortillas. I forgot to tell you, with this recipe you're going to need some tortillas. And I will give you more details after, basically this is going to have to, I got a few more videos to, video segments to make on this video, so there you go. Put that in there. As you can see, it would be back in about, I put these in there for 30 seconds. Alright, see you when I get back. And we're back. Let's just get them out of there. Okay, now basically what we're going to do, I kind of got to move kind of quick on this because on this camera I'm kind of running out of time. Basically, you pull one tortilla. This is how I normally do it. You can put this on anywhere you want. First, we got to stir this up a little bit, get nice and fluffy. Stir these up just a little bit, nice and fluffy. I might get both. Basically, nice big old nice spoonful over here. Then you get some onions and peppers over here. I'm sorry I'm talking that much, but well, I'm having to move kind of quick because honestly I ain't got a whole lot of time on left on this camera. Basically, you put a little bit of refried beans on them too. Then on this one, then you put the chicken. It should look like that. And you can put rice and beans with it, and I'll talk to y'all here in a second. Alright. I'll show y'all what it looks like in the next video, in the next part of this video. Okay, like I said, hang on one second. Okay, basically, I know y'all saw what these look like, sort of, when all the stuff got put into them. All right. Well, what you did not see, because I had like 11 seconds left on my 11 seconds left on my backup camera. Yeah, which I'll show y'all the backup and the new one I got. But anyway, well, semi-new. Anyway, this is what your this is what it'll look like. Yeah, I usually put a toothpick in there just to keep it closed, and I usually serve it with some rice and beans. But normally I put it in a paper towel, keep from the stuff from falling out of one end. And well, yeah, I'm going to do the stereotypical taste. Mmm. Mmm. That's a good fajita. Well, anyway, alright, basically, this is how it works. The reason I kept saying I'm having to do so many video cuts, basically, I forgot to charge the battery of this camera, which it's on the charger right now. That's why it's gonna that's why it looks kind of strange. Basically, I ran out of energy for this one. This is my brand new camera. Well, kind of new. I got it for like $70 at Target. Does the job. This is the one I recorded a lot of videos with. You know, one where basically it's not straight from YouTube, where it looks like I'm like looking over to the side. And well, that one I did not have a whole lot of space on it, so I had 10 seconds left. So you know. Anyway, the recipe will be down in the description if you missed anything. Then, well, oh yeah, if you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section below. Hey, if you make this, let me know how it turns out. I'd love to hear from you. If you have any questions or comments, put them in the comments section down below. Or, like I said, let me know how it turned out for you. If you can also email me at lancemosstv@gmail.com. And then you can also hit me up at Facebook. On Facebook, if you don't have my Facebook, there you go. Yeah, so I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.